So today we came back to the spot we were a few weeks ago. This is such a beautiful spot, and this time of year the autumn fall colors is just too nice to miss out, because I think probably this week is gonna be the last week before all the fall colors start to fade and start winter again. So yeah, just gonna come back to this spot again. Beautiful color, camp out here, and it's gonna really relax today. And again, today is gonna be it's gonna be raining all day today, starting it's pretty much starting right now, pretty much since we got here, and it's gonna be raining like this all day until pretty much tomorrow morning, and I think it's gonna get heavier later this evening. So let's go ahead and get our tent set up and get out of the rain. All right, the tent is all set up. Let's get out of the rain. Sarang she's still sitting over there by the log and the backpack. So let's quickly get out of the rain and get dried up. It looks like the rain is starting to pick up. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the tent setup. It's been a while since we camped with this tent, so pretty excited to do camping with this tent tonight. Get a wood stove going, nice and cozy for the night, and cook some good dinner. Sarang's inside the tent, out of the rain. Get her dry up a bit. It's getting pretty heavy now. But I think I'm gonna start getting this use this awning here, extend this awning out, give us more space to hang, lounge outside here. This is a pretty massive tent, so it's gonna give us a lot of room to kind of hang around there, cook out dinner, cook out food, And yeah, overall this tent here is pretty big. So, and plus this awning too. Set out this awning, it's gonna give us a lot more room to get out of the rain. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that and start setting up our gear inside the tent. Oh, alright guys, it's getting pretty late. It took us a long time, or it took me a long time to set up this tent and everything organized, especially in the rain and everything. It's been a while since I've done this. Yeah, camping in the rain and setting up this massive tent. This tent is pretty big, and still got wood stoves to set up as well. So I want to get that going quickly and start getting some firewood and start cooking out dinner because I'm pretty starving already. I'm feeling pretty hungry. Beautiful day though. Rain is very nice and relaxing. It's yeah, pretty gentle rain. I thought there'll be a lot more wind because the forecast was showing like around 30-kilometer wind, but it's pretty calm right now. So that's pretty good. Temperature right now I think is around 7 Celsius, and later tonight I think it's gonna drop down to around 0. So it's not too bad, nothing too crazy cold, but we had the wood stove tonight, nice and cozy. I probably won't be running the wood stove when we're sleeping tonight because it's not gonna be too cold. Just gonna use it mainly for keeping us warm when we hang out at nighttime, nice and cozy, and then cooking out dinner. And I think that's about it. But other than that, I think we're gonna need to do some work, get some firewood going, and start cooking and start drying up. But the setup's pretty cool, pretty sweet setup I think. All right, all camp is finally done, 100% done. Sarang just in the tent there, just hanging out, getting dried up, and yeah, just chilling out in the tent. So the wood stoves are up. I think we're just gonna go find some firewood over there in that forest there. Gotta head inside, get some firewood, and get burning, start cooking. But before we do that, I think I'm just gonna close up the tent and just gonna leave Sarang inside the tent while I go get some firewood, because I don't want her to get wet anymore. She's already dried, or almost completely dry. So I'm just gonna keep her inside the tent, and I'll go get some firewood for us tonight and start cooking our dinner. It's pretty light rain right now, but beautiful. It's just nice, so nice right now. All right, let's head back. I don't want to leave Sarang all by herself too long, so I'm gonna bring this log back first, and then check on Sarang and get some more wood, because we're gonna need more. All right, that's enough wood, I think. Yeah, that should be at least plenty for us to start cooking. And if we need more, then I'll just grab some more from inside the forest. But for now, we're losing daylight, so I need to quickly start this wood stove, get it going, get it burning, and get some heat inside the tent, start to dry it up, because it's starting to get pretty cold and hungry too. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm starving, but yeah, let's get this done and get the fire going. just as predicted, the rain doesn't stop, and it's gonna keep going like this till tomorrow morning, all the way through the afternoon tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna get I got enough wood here to get the wood stove started, and then I'll continue on getting the rest of the wood processed after we light up this wood stove, just to get some heat inside the tent and get some stuff dried off. Like everything, my pants, my jacket, everything's all soaking wet. So let's get this wood stove burning first, get some heat inside the tent, and I'll continue on with the wood. Alright, the wood stove is burning well, very nice and warm now. I can start feeling some of my clothes are starting to dry off, and a lot of moisture are evaporating. But still got a lot of work to do, got a lot of wood to process, and I want to get that done first before we start our dinner. So let's go ahead and get all this wood done and start getting our dinner. Sarang's nice, warm and cozy over here by the fire. Alright, let's get some work done. It's getting dark, and the rain is starting to pick up again. It's getting heavy. It seems like it's getting heavier and heavier every hour. And but we're nice and dry in here. Nice wood stove here, burning pretty well. Warm and toasty. Just drying some stuff off. The glove here is just soaking wet. I can see a lot of moisture is coming out. No leak from the tent. Looking good. So everything's working well. should be a nice and cozy night tonight inside here. I'm very excited for that. Look at Sarang, she's so toasty here by the fire. But I think it's time for us to get our dinner started. Been starving for the last couple of hours. Just a lot of work, getting all this wood in the rain and everything. So it's a lot of work, especially when I haven't done it in a while. So let's just get dinner going. Got some fried rice I want to fry up today. I think it should be quick and easy, but it's gonna be delicious. Some fried rice, and then later on, if we have time, I'll do grill some snack. But for now, let's just focus on getting dinner started. And Sarang got her some chicken, and I think I got some carrots for her too. It's gonna boil them together for her, mixing some kibble. And yeah, let's just get dinner started. Alright guys, dinner's ready. That was actually pretty easy. It wasn't too bad. And I tasted the fried rice. Tastes delicious. Can't wait to dig in. Sarang fruit just over there cooling down. I think it's ready already. Just the boiled carrots and chicken for her. I'm gonna mix with some dry kibble as well. So yeah, very excited for this dinner. I know Sarang is hungry as well. So let's go ahead and just get it started. Nice warm and toasty in here. Once we close this door, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be really nice and warm. A lot of water, rain are coming down here with this tent when this door is open. So this whole area here is pretty wet right now. But once we close it off and then let this stove do its work, it's gonna be very dry. So yeah, let's just get dinner started. have a new drink here I want to try. It's some type of coffee. So it is pretty late right now for me to have coffee. I don't usually have coffee this hour. But it's the drink I brought, so hopefully I don't stay up all night after drinking this. Anyways, gonna give this a shot. Alright, dinner's done. That was really good. That fried rice was delicious. But there's a lot of bugs and flies in here right now. I thought with the rain and the cold weather there wouldn't be any flies or bugs, but there's actually a ton because they're attracted to these lights here. I got a bunch of lights in this tent, so there's so many of them up there. Like flying ants, or I don't know what they are, some pretty big bugs. But anyways, the rain has lightened up a bit. It's still raining, but it's very light right now. So I think we're gonna go for a little walk outside. It's gonna take Sarang for a little walk, and just gonna let her stretch her leg, let her pee, and do her things. But yeah, she's just all relaxed back here, warm and cozy. But I'm gonna take her for a little walk outside before we call it a night. It's actually pretty warm right now. I thought it'd be a lot colder, but it's actually pretty warm. Anyways, let's go for a little quick walk, and then probably gonna call it a night after that. Alright, we're inside the tent now, and we made it inside just on time, right when the rain started to get heavy. We had a little walk just outside when it was like pretty light rain, but as soon as we got inside, the rain started. But that's the rain just down here. It's just resting, nice and toasty now. Warm in here. Actually, I think it's getting a little too warm. So I'm gonna turn down the heat in a bit. And it's gonna relax, and yeah, I think it's gonna relax for an hour or so, and then it's gonna call it a night and head to bed. Raining quite a lot now, pretty heavy, pretty loud. So yeah, guess I'll see you guys in the morning. So good night.
Good morning, guys. Had a pretty good sleep last night, but the rain hasn't stopped at all. It's been raining all night, and yeah, it hasn't stopped once. So the coffee I had yesterday, late coffee, really had a problem getting to sleep. I think I didn't sleep till like later, at 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning. Just that coffee really kept me awake for a couple hours. But other than that, it was really good sleep. Nice, warm and cozy. Didn't really keep the wood stove going at all night, but it was still warm and toasty inside the tent. Got the fire going back on now, so it's just gonna still pretty dark outside. Just gonna chill in here for a bit and then wait for daylight.
We're starting to get some daylight. The sky's starting to get lighter now, and it's pretty late in the morning. Time's at 7:30 a.m. Yeah, started out morning pretty late. As we approach winter during the summertime, like 5 a.m. it's already light out. So now it's getting later and later. But it's time to start our morning and get our breakfast going. Got the instant noodles here. Got some kimchi ramen noodles, some kind of Korean kimchi ramen noodles, and then just Sarang to some dry kibbles for her breakfast this morning, and gonna get some coffee as well. Get that going, get some coffee going for the morning. But yeah, that cup of coffee or that coffee drink last night kept me up a couple hours before I actually fell asleep. But other than that, it was a really good sleep, well rested. I didn't really want to get up. The inside of the sleeping bed was so warm and cozy. Didn't really want to get out. And plus the rain as well. It's just been raining non-stop. So yeah, let's just get our day going, get our morning going, start getting some breakfast.
Alright guys, beautiful morning. A lot of colors, a lot of fall colors. The leaves are all yellow and orange. Breakfast ready. Looks like Sarang is ready to eat. He's over there. Sarang, wait. So gonna start getting our breakfast going. The rain has lightened up a lot, and a lot of mist are rolling in, or clouds are rolling in between the mountains over there. Up there, beautiful morning. Anyways, let's get our breakfast going. Alright guys, breakfast was pretty good. Coffee was really nice and dark coffee. But we're just gonna wrap up our trip here, guys. Thanks for watching, and you know, it's been a really fun and relaxing trip. Nice to get out in the rain again, but it's not too cold, so expect to get a lot of cold weather camping pretty soon. Weather's starting to change pretty soon now, and before you know it, we're gonna get snow here. But for now, guys, it's gonna wrap up the trip here, and see you guys in the next one. So until then, take care.